Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you can hit him in the body that clean.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. setting up the left hook, but out of range. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge in reach. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Fantastic.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he's at.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Big
shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just misses there with the left. Big knee there to the chest.
That landed clean. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Missed with that right hand. Good defense to block the strike coming down. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Unable to connect with a right hook. Final seconds of round one. A single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And every now and again, he would set down to the strike that was really damaging the opponent.
Got the single collar tie. All right, So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice movement punch.
Circling towards the left now.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Single collar tie now. And he landed the right hand there.
That's a big strike right there.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. In the single collar tie. Just out of range with the straight left hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now.
A little single collar tie there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Wow. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so good.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Good right hand. Choi's shot is blocked. The 1-2 punch is true. Now connects with a right. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Good punch lands.
He has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And there comes the separation now. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of his distance. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by the Korean Super Bowl.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big leg kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Punch is blocked. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Oh!
He got him. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Misses with that punch. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody...
Massive takedown attempt land.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under a minute now to go. How good is that right hand? All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, collar tie. Oh! Oh! There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Big kick lands.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Good punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Right punches there. He's looking for that left hand. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Man, what a fight.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's doing good, man.
He's got him hurt here. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Big kick lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, this is
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Edgar.
He's having his way with him here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Down into his mouth.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Final seconds of round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Throws the right hand there. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just missed with the left there.
Another clinch position.
Oh, he connects there. Going orthodox now. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he got absolutely plunged, and that's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain it.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
That hurt him a little bit.
All right, single collar tie now. Double leg. Stuffed.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh!
He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arm. His arm, now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking arm bar.
Oh, huge slam right there as he blasts his opponent to the canvas, and that's certainly one way to fend off the arm bar. Nice transition right there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Sound strike on the ground. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was